Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Gravid Icke. Hi, thank you very much. It's great to be here again. Tonight, I'd like to talk about something some people may find hard to believe, but it's of the utmost importance and goes to the heart of who and what really controls the world we live in. I'm here today to tell you an astounding tale. It's a story about extraterrestrial beings and the influence they have on our lives and our world. One of these alien races being the Homo sapien aliens, also known as reptilian hominoids or Earth people. Now, these aliens originate from the constellation Sol. They walk on two legs and appear reptilian. They are the same race of gods known as the Humanunaki in the babbling on creation myth. They were ancient astronauts who came here to take over and enslave us. But don't worry, because I have been contacted by spirit beings who not only gave me this information, but also told me I have been chosen to save the world and the lizard race. So, how is it that this takeover is happening? Well, the vast majority of us lizards suffer enslavement by these shape-shifting reptilians. After years of living inside our hollow planet, they are now both alien and natives of planet Reptile. They are the lizard royal families, reptilian aristocracy, global power brokers. This global elite controls the media, science, religion, the internet, all governments. And we are the sheeple. Sheeple lacking the consciousness to see the world for what it is. Lizard kind has been manipulated to become unconscious through the use of programming by media and politics. And the ruling class, the bankers, the royal family, have created the illusion of being separate ruling bodies when, in fact, there is a sacred bloodline that's been strategically kept intact for ages. It's a human bloodline, a bloodline of invasive, life-sucking reptilians. You see, quantum physics states our physical reality is a projection within our mind, and that at the most basic quantum level, the solidity of matter is false, existing as vibrations instead of atoms. When the light from matter reflects into our eyes, the cells pick up on the light and transmute the vibrations or waveforms into an image within. The lizard brain can only see an extremely limited spectrum of energy, and these reptilians and other beings exist in our universe, but they operate at a frequency just above what the lizard mind is able to detect. So there is now a secret world government, and this world government is called the Illuminati. They follow a religion that dates back to the beginning of civilization called humanism. Humanists perform rituals of gratuitous sexual activities and even blood sacrifice. These extra-dimensional beings that the globalists worship stem from the constellation Sol. When thousands of years ago, the reptilians intervened on planet Earth and began interbreeding with us lizards. Not physically, you know, but rather through the manipulation of reptile DNA. Now, it's no coincidence that lizards have fundamental reptilian genetics inside our brains. So, what is the ultimate goal of these hybrid bloodlines? Well, it's nothing short of the establishment of a new world order. A new world order that's not the state our leaders try to present it as, with peace and freedom and democracy. No, the new world order is an Orwellian state, based around absolute control in which the population is maintained under 500 million. It takes away the power of the people turning them into mindless robots who do the bidding of the fortunate ruling class. It's a one-world government that calls all the shots. This is what the hybrids want: power and control. Whatever the intention is behind its control structures, it's obvious it's not in harmony with the well-being of lizard kind or our planet. So, it's time for reptiles to get up off our knees. Time to take matters back into our own hands. It's time for us to raise our consciousness, increase our vibrational energy, and see through the matrix. It's time for us to embrace the love of all things, a love of all life, and accept our part as beings of light, all one with the cosmic oneness. Apart from the reptilians, of course. They're not part of the cosmic oneness. I'm not sure why, but believe me, they're not. We don't love them, and they're not part of it anyway. Right, well, so, there you have it then. Up off your knees, embrace the light, cosmic oneness, apart from the reptilians. Well, thanks for coming to the show. You can buy my book and DVD in the foyer, or sign up online for my newsletter, all about cosmic loveliness, excluding reptilians, of course. Good night, and thanks for coming to the show.